doing this week? Hope everything is good.
I hope you had a prosperous week filled of good luck and gratitude and
the retrograde
energy.
is over.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, thank you. But I don't know because today
I think this is the after effects. That's why.
I do.
Did you see how I told you? I was like, "Oh, I'm doing good today," and this looked like
this morning I got cursed out by an old lady. She called me a bitch and everything.
What did you say?
Because I went to go get my oil changed and she was like, we can't do it today. But I was like, okay, that's fine. I've been going there for like 12 years. Like, I know the owner, the fan, like, we've given them Christmas cookies.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right. She was like, you have to drop off your car tomorrow or Friday. And I'm like, I can't drop it off. I'm like, I don't even live close to here anymore. Like, so then she just like got nasty with me. And I was like, nobody was there that I knew. So I was like, you don't gotta be nasty. And she was like, you're a fucking bitch. I was like, all right, I'm out. I was like, I'm leaving. She was like a lot older. She probably was just having a bad day. And
I
then,
totally let curse her out properly.
You know,
sorry, not sorry.
no, I just.
Because why would she start
6
with
months
you?
ago, Mariah would have cursed her the fuck out. But I was like, you know what? Just get in your car and I don't even need an oil change.
Great, just let the engine just blow up.
No, I don't need one. Like, my sticker was fucked up. I'm good. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
How was your week?
Very good, very good. I hosted a graduation party.
Oh, that's nice.
On Saturday, which was really good. Wait, so I know everyone says that I'm like this great host, right? And I'm like, I'm lit, whatever. I have confidence. However, I never really felt the effects of it until I did that graduation party because it was so in the beginning. It was so like just everybody was turned down. Mm-hmm. The music was just like the regular like Jackson Skate Ring freaking Just Dance vibes. Okay, and then I'm like, all right. She was like, well, some host, you're late. I was like, I didn't even know I was hosting. But okay, whatever, I would do it. Once I got on the mic, talked to them, loosened them up. I had the crowd going crazy. I DJ'd a little bit.
I seen.
I'm like, I'm crazy, but they loved it. Like, she even loved it. She was like, you were amazing on the mic, blah, blah, blah.
That's
but
good.
I turned the party up, and ever since then, it just was like,
it was.
So I had a really good time. I actually could see that I actually could turn up a room with the right people.
Yeah.
Because it all depends on your crowd and if they're receptive to what you're saying and if they want to say woo. Like nobody wants to do that sometimes. Yeah. They just be blah.
That's good. No, you're a good host. I've been to a couple of your parties.
Did you go to my day party?
The one
with Drewski?
With Drewski, yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. Nice. That was a good time.
Okay.
So
what's on the agenda today?
All right. We're gonna talk about some things. I had a situation happen, and I kind of want to talk about it on the podcast. I've talked a little bit here and there about my relationship with my dad and everything. And, like, I didn't know him growing up. So, long story short, when I was born, I had a different last name. I thought somebody else was my dad. My mom, at the time, felt that was the best choice, was to have the other guy raise me. My dad was very childish. He just was not ready to be a dad. So then, they broke up and then we moved to Pennsylvania. When I was 5, my dad found out about me. Okay. My mom wrote a letter to my grandma and said, listen, this is your granddaughter. Got a paternity test, found out he was my dad. Okay. So then after that, we moved to New Jersey. We were living in Pennsylvania. So I started kindergarten out here. At 5 years old, I started going with my dad every other Sunday. And it would be me sitting on the couch for 8 hours, not speaking, none of that. This was from 5 until I was about 12 or 13. He was on child support. His child support was $37 a week.
Oh, yeah, a little discount.
But that was back then. Life was a lot cheaper back then. So, so then we never spoke after that. I decided at, 13, I don't want to go with my dad anymore. And then child support stopped. So I lived my life. My dad got sick a little bit. I saw him. He had 3 heart attacks. I went and saw him when that happened. And then detached again. I got pregnant and he kind of came around a little bit. Not came around, but like communication was there a lot. My daughter was born. He met my daughter, met her a couple of times. And And then he was helping me when I was like down for a while, like a couple times. And then it kind of just stopped. And then I would see tattoos on social media and, you know, and I'm like, well, Dad, like, I need your help. So I cut ties again. All right. And I'm getting text messages all the time. Hey, can I see Zeta? Da, da, da. Now, I feel like I got a message from my grandma over the weekend, and it was like this whole big thing. I think my dad may be sick. Okay. So maybe like he wants to be around her. But I feel like, and nobody can answer this question, that if Zeta wasn't born, would y'all be reaching out to me? I feel like because there's no relationship with me, like that's a complete stranger to me. Right. Complete stranger. Right. I don't know nothing about him. I know about him, but I don't know nothing about him. He don't know nothing about me. He never tried. Was it? And I tried to explain to my grandmother. Her excuse was, you know these moms of dads who don't do the right thing. They enable. And her response to me, she was blaming my mom. And she was like, he's not a talker. At 5 years old, is that my responsibility to start a relationship? And I just feel like, that's like a huge thing. Like sometimes I think of like me with Zeta, and sometimes I tell her, call your dad. And I feel like I shouldn't be telling her to call her dad. Like, do you make him?
Absolutely not. The only time I would say I would mention it to Kay is like if he hasn't. Chuba, we're not going to football. What did I tell you to do? So why are you not in your room? Nobody was not in your room.
Zeta's not here, so he's very bored.
Well, go in there. We're not going to football. Go in there. We're not going to football. All right, that's not a problem. So go in your room. Thank you. Grown ups are talking. Anyway, with Kay, I would tell him here and there, like, because Kay's on's in the age where he only reaches out when he wants something.
They're older, like that. Yeah, so I understand. Him, teenagers, yes,
like I'm like, you could talk.
It's a reminder
them,
type thing,
other than just asking for money all the time. But Chuba, absolutely not. His dad don't call him. Only once in the blue. I'm not going to say, here, you need to call your dad, even though he's not calling. No, like he's freaking 5.
I feel like adults need to realize that it's not the child's responsibility. Right. It's not their responsibility to engage with their parent, especially when you're trying to build a relationship. Like, how you expect me to at 5 years old? That's his age right now.
That's what I'm saying. I honestly agree. I don't think that it's, why are you giving a 5-year-old responsibility at such a young age? Like, yes, they're supposed to learn. Don't get me wrong, but you can't depend on a child to be responsible when you're the adult.
Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, trying to blame my mom, saying like, oh, she hid you from us. Like, I understand. Yes, my mom did that. And, I had talked to my mom about why she did it. And, I told her, were you right? No. Do I understand why you did it? Because it was the best decision for me. Because if you wouldn't have, as a mom, because if you wouldn't have, you would have struggled. Y'all would have broke up. You would have struggled. You wouldn't have moved. Like, with it just, living at my grandma's house, I was well taken care of the age 1 to 5. Very well taken care of. And she did what she needed to do. And I understand why she did it. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand why she did it as a parent. Absolutely 100%. But I just feel like, I told my grandma respectfully, you needed to have conversations with him. Like, I told her, I feel like as a mom, I'm a mom now, so I feel like saying it to her, maybe clicked a little bit. I won't know because I blocked everybody. But that was for my mental.
Yeah, get it.
But I told her, like, I think those were conversations that you as his mom should have had, instead of blaming my mom and making it okay that he's not a talker. You should have said, like, you need to open up to your daughter. Like, talk to her. Who knows? We could have had a bomb ass relationship.
I know.
Like, we could have been like, but it's like, we will never know. Everything even as adults too. I even tried. I tried to talk to him.
It just never worked.
I hit him and I was like, listen, I want to talk about things, and He hit me with the "It's too hot outside."
He said that.
Yeah. He told me it's too hot. Like, I get it. You have health issues. I understand that. But still, like,
talked on the phone.
fix the relationship. Like,
I definitely could have did a phone convo.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
you're not wrong though. I mean, everything happens for a reason, and y'all know that.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's just annoying me because how do you expect a kid to like just? I don't know.
She knows she was a little off with that. So.
These grandparents got to stop enabling
their sons.
Yes. So let's get into these questions.
Question time.
All right. What are some things you struggle with in yourself when parenting?
It could be a lot.
All right. I'll give an example.
Okay.
The other day, I felt so bad. Like, oh my God. I was yelling at Zeta. I don't remember what she did. Oh, okay. So, like, I'm big on choking. So I'm about to walk in, like, to my room, and I turn to look at her, and I see her shove the entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich in her mouth. And she's not paying attention. She's literally hooked onto the iPad. Like, she's watching it. And I'm just like, Zeta. And I run up to her and I grab the headphones off her head. Mm-hmm. I was like, Zeta, you have to, I'm screaming, you have to pay attention. And I went to go like throw the headphones on the couch, but they went on the floor and they like broke. Oh my God. And she's just sitting there looking. And I'm just like, luckily I fixed them. They were fine. But I just was like, oh my God, I just crashed out. Like, but it really was an accident. It was, but probably, trying to still learn how to not
overreact
because
that was such a
I was so fucking scared though.
No, like, I get it
especially it being peanut butter and jelly. Oh my God, I was definitely freaking out.
I definitely get it. I'm still learning to be patient.
Yeah,
I'm learning. I'm still learning. When I got pregnant, this is to y'all too. When I got pregnant with my first son, right? First of all, I'm only 17, about to be 18. Found out I was pregnant. So I'm still young, whatever. After I had the baby, I had zero, nada, zilch amount of patience. Mm-hmm. And it was so bad. I was getting so frustrated. Like, that was back in the day, we didn't say crash out, but I was like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. And his dad was in jail. That made it worse. Like, I'm like, I have no help. I have nothing but regret.
Didn't know what to do.
So I just started praying. Like, literally, I just prayed to God, like, God, please bless me with a little more patience. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward to now. I have patience, but I don't have enough. I'm still praying for like the bar to be filled because it's be driving me crazy. See, I almost crashed out on him because he didn't listen.
I know
3 times. Yeah, it's like my patience is runs thin, especially me being very active, being very busy.
That's why I'm a Canna mom.
That's why I'm trying to.
Truthfully, that's why
thinking about getting up in there.
It's times where like she's. Just and if I'm high, it's like, all right, like I'm still annoyed, but it's not like
your nerves aren't shot.
It's not like a Zeta. What are you doing? Like, it's like, all right, Zay, like, what are you doing? Like, go give me a snack. I do that
at nighttime. I'm like, all right, I'm chill.
Yeah,
I'm not doing nothing. You acting stupid. Sometimes they be so funny when you.
What?
When you ski, it'd be so funny. I just be looking at them like,
just the things she be saying.
They just be saying anything and doing anything. Like, that's when you realize, like, and notice a lot of you in them. Like, they act a certain way, like how you act.
I say that all the time. I'm like, dang, she don't look nothing like me, but she act just like me. Like, her sense of humor, all of that. It's her dad's not funny. I'm the funny one.
Yeah, because Kay, he got 2 freaking funny parents.
Yeah, so he's good.
Like, he just be doing anything. And sometimes I don't be in the mood, but sometimes I just look at him like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is this how I act?
Nah.
Oh wow.
But what else? I know there's more.
There is more. You said overreactions, patience, is then time management for me sucks.
Yeah, I think about you all the time, and I wish I could help you. Like, get
time management sucks. So I'm late all the time. I was so late this morning because I like my allergies are bothering me a little bit, whatever. Because my job's doing like renovation, so all that dust and stuff just like came up, and then all of a sudden now my throat tickly, now my nose stuffy, my nose still a little stuffy, I'm sneezing, everything. So when I fell asleep, I was asleep hard, especially because I did the double yesterday. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning. I said, "Oh my god, I'm supposed to be at work at 8." So me having to get up and knowing I had to find the outfit for Chuba and get him dressed and pack his bag.
See,
and
that's
stuff.
why you gotta do that the night before.
I know, but the night before I'd be so tired from work and I don't want to do nothing but go to sleep. It's like a bad cycle.
If you do it before, then you could sleep an extra 10 minutes in the morning.
Not enough.
Or, you know what you should do? Because like you have the weekends off. You should just get their clothes ready for the week.
I should do that. I will do that. That's good. I'm gonna do that. But when school comes back, I'll be good because I know they're going to school. I'm gonna get one of those bins with the drawers and put Monday through Friday on
there. That's it. And then you just put the outfits in there, and then
like everything. That's what I gotta do
in there. Because on the weekends you're off. And you know what's crazy? Like there be times where I'm just sitting on my couch and I'm like, damn, I could be doing stuff right now. But it's like you just want to get up and do it. I did that the other day though. I got up and I put so much laundry away, and I was so proud of myself.
That's what I need to do right now.
I was so proud of myself.
I have so much.
I was like,
everybody has their own rooms. I don't know why I'm just being like, I do a lot. I do a lot. I think I'm just tired.
It happens. We'll get there. You will get there. All right. I like this one. Do you believe in popping your child?
Hold on, y'all.
I'm gonna be honest. I do. Now at this age, I pluck her. I don't pop her anymore. But yeah, like a little, and it's like normally
they used to do that in middle school.
And it used to hurt bad. Yeah, I do it like on the back of her arm, and she like loses it, goes crazy. But when she was like, I want to say 2 till she got about 4, I was popping.
You did like a little tap
on her butt.
I do his hand.
I was popping her on the butt.
I know a little like
because if I hit her on the hand, she like would just.
No, she didn't care. Yeah, he cares. He starts to get mad. Like he knows he's in trouble, the baby. But yeah, I can pop them. I don't do it as much as people be popping their kids.
Yeah,
all the time.
like I don't
back in the days, everybody
used
to get beat. But I mean, here and there, like if he does like something extremely bad, Chuba, like yeah, you're getting popped because what the hell, like writing on his wall and breaking shit and like no, because he has like an anger problem. So. Like if he gets frustrated, he doesn't really know how to channel that energy. He'll go in his room and pull on his curtain
because he's
fucking curtain rod broke everything. So
Zeta just talk shit.
And they're boys, so I feel like I got to be a little rougher with them, or they're gonna be little sissies. Somebody gonna hit them in real life, and then he's not gonna
cry.
Yeah. So, yep, I do and do.
It don't make you a bad parent.
I'm not getting switches off the tree.
That's what I'm saying. Like, were you popped?
Yeah, really.
I was popped.
I got beaten when I was younger. I don't know why this is like one of the main memories I remember, but I remember putting. I don't even know why I did it. I just was missing. Too many kids do. Got a stick of butter and put it in the fish tank.
Put it where?
In the fish tank. In the fish tank, and my mom seen it, and I got in trouble.
You got in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got like beat. No, my mom never beat me. She definitely would pop me, and she would pop me like with. She'd pop me with the wooden spoon.
That's how the Spanish people do, right? Yeah.
Well,
ain't no judgment. No
my
judgment.
mom's Italian.
Oh, she? Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
My dad's Spanish.
Oh, she. Oh, that definitely sound like an Italian thing, though. Like
she'd be like, "I'll get the wooden spoon," and that used to like click. That stopped. I think that stopped.
Go, give me one.
I think that stopped in like 6th grade. Like she used to pop me with it. It didn't work, but
I'm about to say I'm about to try it, but
well, it didn't work for me. It might work for them.
Nah,
it worked for Zeta. I've never used it on her, but I'll like be like, I'm gonna get the wooden spoon, and then like I'll pretend to walk into the kitchen, and she'll be like, no, and then that's it.
Like, no, mommy.
I've never used it though. I've never used it.
She never used it, so don't try to cut that piece out and send it. Right.
Send it anywhere.
Like, oh, she beats her kid with oh, I can't even say it.
So
there we have it. Question time's concluded. Thanks for sending questions in.
Thank you so much.
Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
My friend's going to see Chris Brown tomorrow, y'all.
Yes.
so we can listen.
I just
to
want
how
to
that...
sing "Stop Tripping." I hope he do a little
Yeah,
song.
can you send me like a couple clips of? I'll send. I know his set list. I watched the concert, but it would be nice to just have a couple clips.
I'll send you a little piece or two. I'll be recording. Yes, I'm excited. I'm going. I really don't. I mean, like, I'm not like a super fan. However, I do really, really think he's a good man.
Oh, have you ever seen him before?
Not in person.
Oh my God, he's a great. I'm
So
not
I know
even
that
gonna
energy
lie.
is gonna be crazy.
Okay, so like you're a huge. Wait, I have a question which I want to ask you, and I said I wanted to ask you on here, but maybe someone already asked you this. But I feel like seeing Chris Brown perform is like our parents watching Michael Jackson. I swear, you're gonna watch when you see.
I think so. That's why I was about to say. Yeah. That's why I like him, because he reminds me of Michael Jackson. He did say, like, that's his idol or whatever. So seeing that, and then seeing like how great he is with the world, they're like fanned out. If he never would have hit Rihanna, he would be even huger.
He would be, yeah.
But it's like a mini Michael, like a Beyonce,
like a little scandal, Right. He needed something.
So,
but yeah, nah. I seen Chris Brown when he was with Lil Baby.
That's why I'm like, all right,
and
going.
He's like top 3. And I've been to a lot of concerts. I've seen a lot of people perform, but he is definitely in my top 3. Wait.
That just made me a little more excited. Good.
But I have a question.
That wasn't a question?
No.
Oh, what was it?
Michael Jackson or Joe?
Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I love Michael Jackson.
I know.
That was like my first love. I love Michael Jackson. If you guys didn't know, he's on my
girl. Oh. We're going to put something there.
He's on my leg. Michael Jackson, Big MJ, but then Joe's right after that.
You need to get him to write on you.
Who, Joe?
Mm-hmm. Like
he's not gonna do it. I'm gonna have he will be singing. What are you gonna do?
You need like a sign that says "Write on me" and I'll tattoo it. I've seen that on TikTok so many times, and literally, people stop their show and he'll just write on you, and then you go get it tattooed.
How am I gonna get a tattoo? I'm gonna wake up, it's gonna be gone.
Get it on a piece of paper, and then they can do it. This is handwriting. So you need to do that. So that way you can have both of them.
I know, because I'm definitely getting Joe. But I got him because he's dead and I didn't get to see him in person. I really wish my mom would have. She dropped the ball with that. She should have brought me to see Michael, I think. My cousin went and I didn't go. Are you crazy? So.
Wait, pause. Crazy story, and then we're done. One time my mom was seeing Boyz II Men at PNC, and she was with her friends. And there was like a whole row in front of them that was like just blocked out. And the whole show was going on, she said. And then as soon as Boyz II Men came out, these like 5 young guys came out in front of them. It was NSYNC sitting right in front of them. But it was like right before they popped. Like, It was like the beginning of their thing. I was like, dang, wow. She was like, yeah, I was right in front of Justin Timberlake. Or she was behind him or whatever.
Oh, that was cool.
I was like, dang, that's crazy.
See how the world is.
Crazy. So, but all right, we'll see y'all next week.
Adios.
See y'all.